Hey y'all, welcome back to Power Grace Purpose. I am your partner in purpose, Elena J. So let's get started. The next couple videos are going to be a little bit different. They are going to fall under the theme of honor. I want to honor some individuals who I feel have made a great impact in the past few weeks and whom I think we can pull lessons from on our journey in business. So today's video is all about Chadwick Boseman, which I'm sure you probably guessed that from the title. If you're unfamiliar with who Chadwick Boseman is, he's an American actor who is most known for his role in Black Panther as the Black Panther. And he recently died at the age of 43 due to colon cancer. I've been reflecting on everything that's been shared in the media over the past week, and I thought we could pull some lessons from Chadwick's life and his career that we can apply on our journeys as businesswomen. You guys may be familiar with a post that has been going around on Instagram, and it's talking about how Chadwick Boseman was actually mentored and taught by Phylicia Rashad. If you don't know who she is best known for her role in The Cosby Show as Claire. And so she was teaching a drama class at Howard University where Chadwick was a student, and they had this program that was taking place in Europe, and Chadwick didn't have the funds for it. So Phylicia decided to reach out to her network and see if somebody could actually sponsor him. And thankfully, she was able to do that successfully. What makes this story even better is his sponsor was Denzel Washington. I mean, who else would you want to sponsor you, especially in a drama program? And obviously that investment paid off for Denzel. That leads me to the first key lesson that I think we can get from Chadwick's life, which is laying your pride aside. In the story I just shared, Chadwick had no problem laying his pride aside to get what he needed and what he wanted. He put it out there that he needed help financially, and he was in the right place at the right time, and he got exactly what he needed. And that's something that we can definitely apply to our journeys as well. We're gonna run into situations where we don't have the answers and we need that help, and we can't be so prideful that we just don't want to ask people because we want to maintain our image or just protect our confidence or our pride. We have to be able to lay that aside in order to serve the higher goal, which is serving our people and running our businesses well. So I thought that was a great lesson from that story. Another lesson from that same story is that we need to be prepared. And this kind of touches on some of the things that I was talking about last week and the week before in regards to self-worth. Chadwick's self-worth was high. He knew what he was capable of, he was confident in his abilities, and he put himself out there. And when that opportunity came around for him, he was ready. And that's the same thing that we have to do when we're building our businesses. There's certain levels that we're going to continue to go after, and in order to reach those different levels, we have to be ready. We have to do the work. We have to be prepared. And with all those things, we have to be confident. So that's lesson number 2. And then the last lesson I want to share is mind your business. And I want to talk about it from a different perspective than you might currently be thinking. Generally, when we talk about mind your business, we're telling somebody to keep their nose out of somebody else's business. And I want to talk about it from the other angle, which is keep your nose in your business, and the emphasis on keep it in your business, not even considering what is going on with other people. Chadwick had been dealing with cancer since 2016, and nobody knew about it. Only his inner circle knew about what was going on with him. And he had a trusted group of people that he could confide in, that he could depend on to help him through that journey. And That's important in business because a lot of the time we're going to be building things out, trying new things, and it's not always for everybody else to know. Some things we need to keep internally, work out the kinks, involve primary people, like the ones who absolutely need to be involved. And then at the right time, everybody else will know. I think too often we tend to share our ideas, share our thoughts prematurely, and our opinions and our visions are then persuaded by the opinions and thoughts of other people because we open ourselves up to receive that. And sometimes it causes us to lose sight. I've definitely been guilty of that. Mind your business not only applies to your actual business, but can also be applied in your personal life as well. Not everybody is going to understand why you do what you do. And you are not responsible for explaining it to them. You have the vision, you have the idea, you have the creativity, you have the innovation, and not everybody is in that same place. And because of that, they won't always have that understanding. And sometimes people tend to project their own insecurities onto you because it's not something that they personally would do. Chadwick Boseman left a huge imprint on this world. He is pretty much known as the Black hero, right? We all love Black Panther, and so many kids looked up to him. And he's just a Black man from South Carolina, and he went after his goals and his dreams just like the rest of us are doing. So he was another great example of you can do this. He was a great example of not giving up, of persevering, of fighting through adversity and challenges. The man was battling cancer for 4 years, right? But he knew what his desires and his goals were, and he stuck to that. He didn't let cancer define him, and he was extremely successful. He even was, impacting kids who had cancer and helping their wishes to come true, and showing them love while they were here on earth, while he was battling the same thing himself. Like, that's so amazing, that's so resilient. And I just hope that his life and his story impacts you in a way where it inspires you and it fuels you to follow your heart, follow your desires, and to not limit yourself. So if this resonated with you, make sure you like, make sure you share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.